nuclear scientist has been found dead inside his American home. And Israel is now raising a chilling question about what really happened. Is the United States staring at a perfect foreign hit? One that slipped past scrutiny, fooled investigators, and left only disturbing questions behind? Israel has alleged there may be an Iranian link behind the murder of a U.S.-based MIT nuclear science professor, as speculation spreads beyond America. Married father of three Nuno F.G. Loureiro, 47, was shot dead in Brookline at around 8:30 p.m., and police say the gunman was still at large initially. Loureiro specialized in nuclear science and physics, and he had previously spoken out in favor of Israel, which is now adding a geopolitical edge to the case. Israel is reportedly examining intelligence for any possible Iranian connection to the killing, according to a report cited by the Jerusalem Post. Israeli agencies are also said to be running an independent parallel probe into the MIT professor's murder, separate from the U.S. investigation. Sources quoted by the Jerusalem Post also said there is no proof yet tying Iran to professor's death, even as suspicions circulate. And crucially, Israel's assessment of an Iran link has not been verified or backed by the U.S. probe so far, according to multiple reports. Earlier, Jewish billionaire Bill Ackman made a speculative post on X suggesting a possible Iran connection, adding fuel to an already volatile narrative. In his post after the murder, Ackman asked, "Did Iranians kill one of our nuclear scientists?" A line that quickly spread across social media. Boston police later confirmed that Loureiro's death was linked to a separate shooting tied to Brown University on December 13th, changing the direction of the case. In that Brown University shooting, at least 2 people were killed and several others were injured, triggering a major manhunt and campus lockdowns. U.S. officials said the Brown shooting suspect, who was on a run at the time, was also behind Loureiro's murder, connecting 2 violent incidents. The suspect from the Brown University case was later found dead on Thursday night after reportedly taking his own life, ending the search but not the questions. Investigators said he was sophisticated in hiding his tracks, and they believe he used an untraceable phone to avoid being detected. Officials also confirmed the shooting suspect attended the same school in Portugal as Nuno Loureiro, a personal link now being examined for motive and planning.
This evening at approximately 9 p.m., federal agents breached a storage locker in Salem, New Hampshire, in search of Claudio Neves Valente, a Portuguese national we believed shot and killed 2 Brown University students and an MIT professor in Brookline, Massachusetts. Federal agents found Neves Valente dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Neves Valente studied at Brown University in Providence, Rhode Island, on an F-1 visa around 2000 to 2021. He eventually obtained legal permanent resident status. Previously, he attended the same academic program as the MIT professor Nuno Loureiro in Portugal between 1995 and 2000. On December 13th, Neves Valente entered an auditorium on Brown University's campus during a study session and began shooting at students, killing Ella Cook and Mohammad Aziz Umarzokov, and injuring 9 others. Between December 13th and December 14th, Neves Valente returned to Massachusetts. On December 15th, he murdered MIT professor Nuno Loureiro at Loureiro's home in Brookline, Massachusetts. Immediately following Professor Loureiro's murder, Neves Valente drove to a storage facility in Salem, New Hampshire, where he had rented a storage unit in November of this year. No, when investigators went into the storage facility tonight to execute the federal search warrant, he was dead. Law enforcement collectively believe that we have the person, that we identified the person, and that person is dead, and that he was the person responsible not only for the Brown shootings, but for the Brookline shooting.